the empowerment program helps you reach the inside of you, the deepest parts of you, and help bring out the best in you.
Good, good, good. What did you learn about yourself through taking the empowerment course?
That I had more strength, brilliance, and intelligence than I could have ever imagined.
I think I like most the approach that Jeffrey Miller took with each one of us that were present. He just simply said, I want to put something on your mind. And that was a wonderful thing because it was simply positive. There's so much negativity and toxic, people are so toxic these days. I would recommend it because he covered a lot of different areas in education, in our personal life, if our goal was to start a business or whatever it was, just life period. It was a great life lesson. So we could say that there was somebody said, in the school, if you gain any credits based on that course. Yeah, and so me and another young lady, we determined that it's a life credit. It's something, it's an investment in yourself.
Wow.
I would first say that it's a powerful, emotional, psychological, intellectual experience. It will take you to places that you may not have ever been because there's assignments, we have to write on various topics, and in that process, you go into corridors of your mind that you may never have gone in before. And by doing that, you find out really what you're made of.
So, what did you learn about yourself through taking the Empowerment Project course?
I learned about myself that I'm the type of person that didn't know how to let someone know that I couldn't. I always was trying to take on all types of attributes from people. And that would put me in a pressure zone. But now that I learned how to say no in a positive way, people now understand and I feel much better about things myself.
First question, what did you like most about taking the Empowerment Project course?
Well, just the name itself, the empowerment, taking that course helped me to realize a lot of things that I control my destiny no matter what's going on around me, whether it's good or bad. I control my destiny. I make the most of the opportunities that comes my way. So it helped me to really learn that and to focus. So, it taught me a lot of things about being dependable and what that really means to be dependable where people really feel like they can count on you. Without you having to sell yourself. It's just a part of, my nature.
Would you recommend the Empowerment Project course to others?
Yes, I will.
And if so, why?
Because it got me out of my stagnant position, made me think outside the box, and to let them know if you just sitting around, get out and do something that exercise your mind.
Good, good, good. Okay, speaking of the Empowerment Project, give me one word to describe you before you took the course.
Stagnated.
Give me another word to describe you after you completed the empowerment course.
Energetic.
So he made us feel good about our introduction. Why not say you're great? What's wrong with saying you're great? And that brought me back to the greatest. So from then on, I stopped saying fine, because fine could be anything, a sheet of paper, right? So I said, okay, he said great. Great, great, fabulous, fantastic. So it brought me into that. I like that.
I feel like it's a class that really gets you to expand your mindset.
Good.
A lot of times we just limit ourselves, and I feel like this class really helps you to, get to that place where your mindset is unlimited, and you can, basically just do about anything, whatever you want to do in life, whatever goals you want to achieve, you can do it.
What did you learn about yourself through taking the empowerment course?
Yes, through the classes, from the beginning till last, I learned that life is very difficult. It's not easy. It's not seems like a cup of tea. Before I thought it was, but no, it's not. So through the course, I learned that I have to build something very strong about myself, for my future, for my life. And mostly, I learned that through the empowerment, the class empowered me so much from everywhere.
He taught us how to not be afraid of fear. Come out of that comfort zone and go get what you want. Change starts from within. You do as you think. And once you do, your behavior then change, and then you will react. You change something different, and you're gonna see some results.
It's just there are a lot of nuggets of wisdom that he just passes on that kind of seems common sense, but you don't think about it, and it is organized in a way that you can understand it, put it together.
The Empowerment Project expressed not just a dream, but to dream bigger. If you already had dreams and you expanded that by dreaming bigger and seeing yourself beyond where you were, it's like the sky was the limit. So the Empowerment Project really just allowed you to tap into who you really are, realize your gifts, your talents, and extract on them. And the Empowerment Project, if you really, really follow the course, it actually encourages you daily through each module that we went through to bring out where you actually are embellished by the Empowerment Project itself. And when you take those just nuggets that were given, it helped you see out of different eyes where maybe you thought, I can't achieve this or I can't do this. It literally made you feel like, why can't I do this? And it gave you an attitude and an aggression that was just, something came to life.
It's a positive thing. It teaches positivity instead of all the negativity that we have in our society and focusing on what we can't do. You start to focus on what you can do.
Right.
And ways to achieve your goals.
We're not the under.
Yeah.
When we look at ourselves because of what's been handed down to us, what we've been taught, we don't have to receive that as a way of life. We don't have to live life beneath our privilege. But, we can come up from the under and we can be whatever, go wherever, do whatever that we desire to do in life because we are empowered to do.
The Empowerment Project is the world's best kept secret. You will benefit tremendously by the principles that are taught inside the Empowerment Program.
Very good. Anything else?
Mr. Miller's pretty cool.